These facts about space sound impossible. Every single one of them is real and confirmed by science. At the center of the Perseus galaxy cluster, a supermassive black hole has been holding a single note for 2.5 billion years. Scientists identified it as a B-flat, 57 octaves below the lowest note a human can hear. On the planet HD 189,733b, it rains glass. Molten glass, blown sideways by winds reaching nearly 9,000 kilometers per hour. The gold in your jewelry was not made on Earth. It was forged in the violent collision of two neutron stars, long before the Sun or our planet existed. Roughly 95% of the universe is made of dark matter and dark energy. Things we have never seen directly and still cannot explain. Everything we can observe is the last 5%. Far across the cosmos, a cloud of water vapor floats around an ancient quasar. It holds 140 trillion times more water than all of Earth's oceans combined. On the world WASP 76b, the days are hot enough to vaporize iron. At night, that iron cools and falls back as rain made of liquid metal. When you look at a distant galaxy, you are looking into the deep past. Its light is so old that the galaxy may have changed completely or no longer exist at all. Space is silent. A vacuum has nothing to carry sound. Yet it is full of pressure waves that instruments can translate into strange, haunting tones. A single teaspoon of a neutron star would weigh around 6 billion tons here on Earth, more than the entire human race put together. Gravity can bend light so strongly that distant objects appear shifted from where they truly are. What you see in deep space is not always where it actually is. On Mars, sunsets are blue. The fine dust in its thin air scatters light in the opposite way to the dust in our own sky. Jupiter's moon Ganymede hides an ocean beneath its icy shell. It may hold about 30 times more water than every ocean on Earth. Astronauts come back taller. Without gravity compressing the spine, the body stretches by several centimeters in orbit, then slowly shrinks again on the ground. A single day on Venus lasts longer than its entire year. The planet turns so slowly that one rotation outlasts one trip around the Sun. The universe is not only expanding, it is expanding faster and faster, pulled apart by a force we named dark energy and still do not understand. The coldest known place in the universe is the Boomerang Nebula, colder even than the faint afterglow left over from the Big Bang. Near a black hole, time itself slows down. The stronger the gravity, the more slowly each second passes for you. The footprints left on the moon could remain for millions of years. With no wind and no rain, there is nothing there to erase them. There are more stars in the observable universe than there are grains of sand on every beach and desert on Earth, combined. And everything you have ever known sits on one pale rock, circling one ordinary star, among hundreds of billions of stars, in just one of an estimated 2 trillion galaxies. The universe keeps turning out stranger than we could ever invent. Subscribe, and we will keep exploring it together.